real, shovel that caviar on a cracker and you just have that like salty egg taste with a
That's what
crack.
I like.
Gross. Ugh.
That's what I like with it. I could do that, the creme fraiche. By the way, speaking, well, I mean, we saw Bryn have a complete, like, fabricated meltdown last season. Now, people are not being kind to her. Speaking of Brit, her RHONY exit, which I call RHONY, nobody cares. Now, her thing says a lot of thought. I've made the decision to walk away from reality TV. Hoppy, the dating app she co-founded and is chief marketing officer, they hit a massive milestone. I mean, I've never heard of this thing, Hoppy, but that's as maybe other people have. I can't even put into words how surreal. It's the number one dating app. Oh, she wants to build it into the number one dating app in the world. And basically, like she's basically walked away from Real Housewives of New York. Now, many people have come out and said, is there even a show for Bryn to walk away from? Like, is there a show that you're walking away from? B, uh, let's be honest, you were fired and you're saving face.
Oh, that's been the big one I've seen.
C, everybody knew you were being fired. D, anonymous source is saying, the cast, whether the cast picks up their apples next season or not, they're all just so thrilled that Bryn has dropped hers. Minkoff, let's not forget, in February made a statement that she won't be back, but the cast apparently is like, whether we pick up an apple or not, we're just happy she has dropped hers, a source says. And is there a show and you were fired, you didn't quit? But what happens is, like, we announced Rachel Zoe. Like, why was Rachel Zoe announced? Because the next day we started filming. Why is it announced? When something is announced, that means we're ready. So I take this to mean that, we have to announce this now because, like, we're about to announce the cast. Although, please don't bring New York back. Please, please
I
just let
told
it.
you my theory. It's going to be a big announcement. It's going to be a rollout at BravoCon. Indy's not going to let it go. New York
I
is.
think New Jersey is the big announcement at BravoCon. I'm not saying Margaret and Melissa. I'm not sure. I think they're going to introduce the Rory cast. I mean, the girls are going to be there, right?
Mhm.
Because that's we they did that with Salt Lake. Hey guys, we have an announcement, Salt Lake, and we also met the New York cast for the first time at BravoCon. So I think we're going to meet the Rhode Island cast. I don't know. You think that long? Andy says. I mean, I always make fun of Andy for saying everything, and he lies. He says the end of the summer. I mean, we can't start filming around New York City without an announcement of some sort. People will see things.
I don't think
Mm.
Andy is going to give it up. I think it is going to be a battle. I think a battle for the bottom ratings. I think they're going to give it another go. They spent a ton of time and money to find the RHONY reboot cast.
They need Olivia Palermo on there. They need to bring her from the city where she was on with Whitney Port. You get Rachel Zoe for Beverly Hills. You need a bit, and I don't mean this.
I think you get a Jersey
I
announcement
was
every.
gonna say trash box, but that's not nice. Trash box, Julia Fox. That's not where I see the franchise going. Sorry.
I love her. Don't you see? She's amazing. She's so down to earth too. Loves her son.
You
Lives
know
in
why I
Louisville.
don't love her?
Love
Yeah,
her.
she. You
I
know why I
love.
don't love her?
She's a good one. Yes. Why? She's great.
Because you know who she's reminds me of, and she's kind of friendly with.
Leah
Yeah, the
McSweeney.
McSwinester. Yep. Uh-huh. So that's the problem. It's like I just don't think this is where we need. I don't need you in your shaved off eyebrows and your nude illusion suit. God, I sound so fucking conservative. But I mean, I don't know. I want really rich. And by the way, I don't think Rachel Zoe is so rich. I mean, she's rich compared to, like, she's rich for the world. I'm not out of touch with what, like, the world is. But rich to me is Kyle.
Think she's rich.
I don't
Remember
think she's
Rachel though for a
rich.
long time. She had like the Martha Stewart thing. Didn't she have products everywhere? TK
Really?
Maxx,
I don't think she's
Target.
starving to death, but
Yes.
I don't think she's, like, rich. Like Hilton, Richards, Kyle. Sutton and Tilly. I don't think she's rich like that.
Oh,
I
oh,
would think Bose even has more. I think Bose is probably.
no way. There's
I
no.
don't know. I don't think Rachel's that. I think Rachel's a girl from Long Island who married her high school sweetheart. Like, what's her? I don't think she has some big mansion
Look, I
here.
I asked this to
No,
my
I
I asked this
don't.
to people who criticize me. What is she going to talk about? She's not going to throw Roger, the ex that you're talking about, that she went to American University with, and she is not going to drag him through the mud. She's not. What do they have? One or two? I think they have twins together. I
Listen,
doubt it's going to be controversy with them. I mean, and no,
I
it's not like Kris Jenner. She's not like a mother trying to hustle her kids out there. What are we going to get from Rachel Zoe?
listen. I you might be listen. We had like if you on paper, we have Denise Richards, who was married to one of the most crazy men alive. Denise Richards was on every fucking tabloid. Her and Charlie had a bitter divorce. Denise is like crazy, and yet she fell flat as a housewife. So you have a point. We just cannot tell. Somehow I have nothing against the woman, but somehow Anne Marie Wiley went through all the rounds of casting. And out of every person out there to cast, we chose Anne Marie Wiley. Wah, wah. I'm sure she's a
Right.
lovely person. I'm sure, but right, just because Rachel was great in an ensemble show, you have a point. I'm not sure look, you either get it or you don't. I have high hopes for her. I think she's going to be great, but you have a great point. I mean, wouldn't you think crazy Denise Richards would be? I don't know.
But then you just proved the opposite of mine, which is Rachel Zoe seems fairly stable, obviously built a multi-million dollar business. So maybe she'll be crazier than what we think. Maybe she'll be,
I think she's going to be crazy. I just don't think she has the money you think she has. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people have told me some things since this
oh,
casting
woo,
announcement. Well,
okay. Because
like
I don't, nothing shocks me. People
I mean,
usually
like Chrissy
money don't.
Teigen, who goes home to that gorgeous, huge house with John Legend. It's John Legend money, and like Robbie Williams, and like I don't know. I don't really think Rachel Zoe is. She's fine. She's done fine for herself in the world. I'm not out of touch with what money is. I just don't think it's like real money, like Mauricio, who owns the agency, and there's a gazillion offices, and he gets a piece of it all. Now Kyle gets half of that. Girl.
Girl.
Morgan, forget Lauren Sanchez. I need Morgan Wade to teach a class on
That one's easy. I went to an all women's college.
on how to like land because Morgan Wade is gonna be the heir to half that agent. Kyle, I know what you're doing, girl. You are feeling so good. You are feeling so alive. You lost your one friend. Your other friend has some serious health issues. I get it, Kyle. Your sister, you basically lost your sister. Kyle, please call Kris Jenner. Call your friend. Rumor is Kris is planning that. She thinks Kylie's gonna just up and go to Vegas and marry that Chalamet, that pauper. $25 million that he's worth. What a pauper.